Zombie apocalypse.
Good day to you all. This is Adnan Global Access Forex, a channel that is built in order to help all struggling traders outside there in order to excel and make in the forex market, in order to make profit consistently in the forex market. You can also check the link to our channel, the link to our website, ags-forex.com. You can also check a lot of information about us in the description of this video. You can also check our premium content in the description of this video, or you can go to our website aga-forex.com. So let's move. This is Adnan Global Access Forex. Good morning everyone, and welcome to our first weekly boom and crash analysis, 31st of August 2001. This is Adnan Global Access Forex. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about you can see I still have some pending trades here. So I still want to talk to you about boom and crash weekly analysis. So from this week, by God's grace, I will be releasing boom and crash weekly market analysis, especially for these two pairs that have a longer trend, which is the crash 1000 and crash boom 1000. That's the only two pairs we are going to look at. So now look at this trade. Let me bring out my pointer. So even on high time frames, you can still use these strategies together with some confluences and confirmations. You can see from here, all the moving approaches cross downward trade. Even the trade did not cross downward here, but you can see we have captured a trend. So let me show you how I was able to place this trade yesterday. Before we move on, let me show you how I always perform my own weekly analysis based on some rules. Because let me tell you one good thing with this business: if you find rules for yourself, make sure you stick to your rules if you don't want to have any problem. So that's that about that. So let's go back to weekly chart first. On the weekly chart, what can you see here? Look at it. You see market just spiked now. You see the profit is 600 plus. Look at this point. Just look at the first thing you need to do. If you are going to analyze your market based on weekly analysis, let's first mark our previous candles close and open, which is here and also here. Let's use this last one, and also here. You can see they have the same bottom, and even top they have the same top, because this candle that was rejecting this area has already touched or tapped this level. That's why it's coming down. So if markets also come to this weekly close, market will still react to it. So those are places you need to buy or sell your market, because the market has already retraces from the weekly highs, previous candles highs. So I decided to wait and got my confirmation. That's why I enter market late around here. You can see. Let me show you what I mean. Then if you mark these areas, go and mark the weeks, the highest week, or you can just decide and bring it closer to this. This is the next resistance along the way, and we can do the same thing here. Let's change the color of this. Okay, let me leave it like this. Probably you can mark it here. Then let's change the color of this one to the other color so that they will look unique. So you see, we have marked our zones now. Then we'll go down to daily chart. On the daily, what are we seeing here? We are seeing that what happened at this area. Look at it. Number one, the market is touching the 50 exponential moving average and rejecting it. That's the first confirmation. The second confirmation, the market is also rejecting this weekly resistance that is here. You can see we have marked out our weekly resistance and weekly supports. So if you just zoom out your charts more, let me rotate the screen so that I can understand what I mean. Let me rotate the screen so that I can understand what I mean. Okay, already rotating. Okay, sorry, need to rotate the screen. So this is what I mean. You see, this market has been forming what? Series of higher highs, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So that's to tell you that this market is going to drop. So you can see these are our weekly zones we have marked. These are our weekly zones. But let me use something to mark them up. Let me use a shape. Let me use shape. Okay. Let me bring shape. These are resistance zones, so let's bring it down here. You see, these are our what? These are our support zone. Then let's mark our resistance zone. Let's even go back to that weekly and mark that. Though it will not be better for us, let's just mark it on the daily. So let's book our highs as well here. Anyways, so you see, come up with something here. You see? So let's turn this one red because it's at a resistance level. So you can see now we have already marked our zones. You see, we have marked our zones. So now let's go back and check our 1 hour chart. You see, this is where I got my confirmations here. This market is rejecting this weekly zone. After it break this resistance at this level, that's when I sell. I got my confirmation and sell. And let me show you the time frame I used to enter my trade. I used the 15-minute time frame using the same strategy. I got my confirmation here, and also I got it here when it retraced toward the 50 exponential moving average, and this is exactly where I got my point. So for those that have this strategy, fine. For those that don't have this pre-strategy, you can be able to check my previous video, my 2 previous video. I give the strategy for the volatility index and also for boom and crash, but this is majorly a weekly boom and crash analysis. So you see, we are able to capture, let me see how many pips we are able to capture. 89.24 to 88.29. We have captured almost 30 to 40 pips here. Should be 50, sorry. Yeah, 88. Should be 40 something pips. So I'm still holding because market has never reached my optical zone. This zone I marked is called the OTZ, optical trading zone. What I mean by optical trading zone is a zone in which market has respected multiple times as support and also as a resistance. You look at it here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, also 1 2 3 4 5, so almost 5 touches. So the market has been moving here, off, down, off. So now it's coming downward. If it hit this place, if the market will either break down or go back up, because currently the market is in consolidative mode. It's consolidating, you see, consolidating before it finds its way off or down. So that's that for crash 1000, and you can see we have a running trade on it. We still have a running trade, and we're expecting this market to go as we expect it. And if there is no any confirmation, if candle close open and close above this 50 exponential moving average, I would definitely close my trade, because that's to tell me that market is trying to push up at least for a 50% retracement level, which is around here, and I cannot afford to lose this profit that is currently running on my account. So this is Adnan Global Access Forex. By God's grace, from this week I will always be bringing new update analysis for Boom and Crash for you weekly, either on Mondays or on Tuesdays like this. So that's that for Crash 1000. So you can see, as far as I'm concerned, Crash 1000, you can be only looking for selling opportunity, unless if the market hits this 8790 level. That's when you can start to think, okay, market may possibly reverse. That's when you can even get ready for your sell. But market is technically bearish. It's technically bearish. So you can see the bearish structure, the bearish trend. So if market reach this support level, you can look for your buy entries and place your stop loss 180R below this low, or 180R above this low. So that's that about that. This is Adnan Global Access. Please don't forget, for those that are new to the channel, this is Adnan Global Access Forex. We are always here to help all struggling traders to make sure they excel and make money in this financial forex market. So we are always here to help you, guide you. Please, for those that have any question about anything we are doing, please kindly contact me or contact my support managers direct, either on Telegram at Adnano, that's my direct contact, and also at Adnan Forex, that's my support manager's contact. This is Adnan Global Access Forex. Let me talk on Boom 1000 as well, because we are majorly focusing on Boom 1000 and Crash 1000, because that's the only pairs that give us the higher long trends we are always expecting in the market. So you see, this market has spiked up again. That's why I told people, this kind of market, let me show you the weekly. You see, this market for the whole of this month, this is a clear breakout on the monthly. So there's need for a 50% retracement, even at least at this level. There must be a 50% retracement at least towards this level. That's 12,669. So let me tell you my own mind about this pair. Number one, I cannot be buying market at an all-time highs here. So for those that have been buying for a long time, probably around here, you can still hold. But I'm talking about myself personally. Some people, those that buy around here, those are the best buyers. So anything all-time highs, I don't chase market. I always wait for market to give me a perfect opportunity and a perfect time to enter my trade. So for this Boom 1000, I'll only look for market to retrace towards this level on the daily, which is our main 50% retracement of that particular monthly candle, before I place my trade. Because let me show you now, even if you even put, see, let's mark our weekly zones. See, let's mark our weekly. These are our weekly zones. So let's come down to 1 hour. You can see this is where the week started, and it goes up to this level. And now the week has ended. See, the market has broken above the structure, come down and retest it before it continue going up. So it may continue going up further, but as far as I am concerned, I'm not advising any beginner to go and start following market at an all-time highs. I did that with Crash 1000, but because I know how the structure of Crash 1000 is, I know a lot of things about Crash 1000 that you people don't know, and very soon I will share all those information I have on this channel. So kindly stick to me and make sure you participate in every weekly Boom and Crash analysis we ever had. This is Adnan Global Access Forex. So let me show you what I mean by before I go. You can see this market is at all-time highs. It's at all-time highs. Personally, I cannot trade this market. I can only wait for this market to retrace up to 50% retracement of that particular breakout candle here before I can look for my buy entry. So that is that about that. For now, you can concentrate on Crash 1000 and leave the boom 1000 be going, unless if the market retraces for a long time and it needs to continue its trend up. That's when you can follow it. But for those that have missed all these big moves, please kindly stay away from the market, because it's a very strong breakout. Look at it, a resistance that have one touch, 1 2 3 4 multiple touches at a particular support level, and that market finally continue a trend up, because it was actually a clear breakout here. Retest it, break it out here for you to confirm that these previous highs have been broken. This one, I'm talking about this one. So please, for boom 1000, I stay out of this market. For crash 1000, I will still be taking my advantage and be catching my pips along the way. This is at non-global access forex, but the main target for this market is for this market to come down to this level, this green level, probably find liquidity before it started moving upward to retest this moving average. But sometimes in cases like this, whenever you see market is respecting this moving average downwards at a period of consolidation, that means there might be a possible downward breakout. If the moving average is supporting if the moving average is supporting the price upward to maintain a steady upward movement, that means the market might likely to break out to the upside. This is at non-global access forex. Please, if you find value in today's video, kindly like this video, share this video, and also comment on this video. If you don't find any value on this video, please kindly dislike this video and also comment to me on how I can be able to improve in my next video. Don't forget, this is at non-global access forex. Nice to talk to you here. See you in my next video. By next week, I'll also post the same boom and crash weekly analysis. So for those that are going to be trading it, for those that are trading crash 1000, always look for sell opportunity, unless if the market hits this green level, which I give you the level 8790, level 8790. From that level down to this green area I marked, so you can be able to look for your buy opportunity with a confirmed strong candlestick analysis confirmation. This is Adnan Global Access Forex. Nice to talk to you here. See you in my next video. Bye.